So a couple of weeks ago, we had this really kind of weird video that just popped up on our YouTube channel. It featured me, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even remember recording it.
Oh, so that's what I'm doing here then.
So I have decided to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yeah. Good luck with that!
Wait. Can you hear me?
No. Technically, it should be, can I hear me?
How is this even possible?
Oh, come on. You understand the reference. It's pretty blatant.
Well, yeah, but it would have been better if you had used the phrase, wibbly wobbly, timey
Yeah, I know. But I had to have at least a little bit of subtlety to this.
You didn't even get the right season for this review, or the right doctor.
Yeah. I'll have to get back to you about that one.
Alright, we've let this gimmick go on long enough. These people get it.
About time you got on with it.
It's Reviews versus Doctor Who, Season 8.
It's British, so technically it should be series.
Hardly anyone in the universe has that number.
Well, I've got it.
Yes, from some woman in a shop. We still don't know who that was.
Is that her now?
There are very few people that it could be.
Doctor Who is a bit of an odd concoction. It has been on the air for 50 years, yet many people, myself included, did not really even know about the show until its resurgence in 2005. Since then, Doctor Who has managed to create household names out of Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, and Matt Smith. Now, Peter Capaldi has taken on the role in the 8th season of the 2005 reboot. The Doctor is an alien from a race called the Time Lords. He flies around space and time in his magical, bigger on the inside, blue box called the TARDIS. He usually has a companion who joins him on his adventures, and uses tools like his sonic screwdriver to protect the universe's creatures from those who would do them harm. Time Lords are able to regenerate when near death, taking on new personality traits, new looks, and new actors. Whenever we get a new Doctor, the fanboys and girls like to get together to argue for or against the new interpretation. So, how does Peter Capaldi's introductory season stack up?
Oh, you come a bit closer than that. Come on, stop mucking about. Don't be shy. You don't smell half as bad as you think you do.
This season of Doctor Who has a lot going for it, and most of that is due to the current showrunner, Stephen Moffat. Stephen Moffat began his Who journey by writing some of the best episodes of the series, including Girl in the Fireplace and Blink. He took over as showrunner for Russell T Davies with the introduction of Matt Smith's Doctor, and this is where I feel that the show really found its groove. Gone were the throwaway episodes and characters, giving a deeper narrative and consistent tone to the show. Moffat's direction in Season 8 is the finest that it has ever been, giving a shift in tone to match the shift in the Doctor. Darker and deeper than ever, the writing in this series really shines. Then there's the Doctor himself. Peter Capaldi adds a much-needed fury to the Doctor that feels missing from the more whimsical Tennant and Smith eras. Some say it might be the Scottish brogue. I say it's the eyebrows.
But it's all right up until the eyebrows. Then it just goes haywire. Look at the eyebrows. These are attack eyebrows. You could take bottle tops off with these.
Eyebrows aside, it's wonderful to see that the oldest looking Doctor that we've seen in a long time still has some insecurities and fears that are explored in ways completely unlike we have seen since the reboot. The episode Listen is a wonderful example of this, and still offers some great thrills on the side. Other episodes like Time Heist and Mummy on the Orient Express show that even with a darker tone, the Doctor hasn't forgotten how to have fun. Missy's introduction to the series was, well, a little obnoxious at first, but evolved into becoming an iconic villain performance in the finale. I won't ruin too much for you, but Michelle Gomez has quickly become one of my favorites. She more than makes up for the lack of River Song here.
Men, nice frock. It's a bit wet.
Freak shower.
Was that seaweed?
I said freak.
In the past, I have really enjoyed Clara. In fact, I say that she's historically been my, third favorite companion. That being said, I really didn't care for her this season. She often came across as whiny and petulant as opposed to being the strong force of nature that we saw in previous seasons. Now, I'm not saying that it was all Danny Pink, but Danny Pink. Anyway, this season also had a couple stinkers. The less said about Robot of Sherwood, the better. Just look at the title, and you can probably guess some of the problems. Kill the Moon was also disappointing and a little confusing. When you have a shortened season like this, it's important that each episode shines. Unfortunately, that just didn't happen this year.
Shut up. Everybody, just shut up.
And what is this display, now as amusing as you are?
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut it up.
When all is said and done, the shift in tone is just what the Doctor ordered. And Peter Capaldi shines in his portrayal of the Doctor. Add in a compelling villain and some fun episodes, and you have a real winner of a season. That's why I give Doctor Who Season 8 12 Doctors out of 13.
And that's it for this week's review. Now, you can find Doctor Who pretty much everywhere, but personally, I like Netflix. It's up to you. And I also encourage you to go back and listen to our podcast where we discuss Doctor Who a little bit more in depth with each of the Doctors from the new iteration. We're reviews versus the world! Seriously, how does he do that eyebrow thing? Is he like...